Hello, hello. Pretty big day. Pretty big day. Now, I've made a few of these recordings. Gotta say, it's actually my third. And why? Why have I not posted any? Because it's kind of a big deal. Kind of important to me. And none of them were good enough. So we are here to do our very first game capture, real live game footage, and post it on the channel. And we're gonna start out here with a launcher, and we got up some of our NPCs, which are our characters to play right now, and of course we're gonna have our own character creator eventually. But right now we just have some new additional characters that keep creeping into these NPCs, and you would not believe it, we're actually introducing real life characters from the metaverse of Discord. And look at, here we are. Here is Not a Harriet, Empire. Amazing likeness. She's gonna be a voiceover in the game, right? What else we got? I know. Yeah. Oh, look. I believe Mr. Pink identifies with Henry. And we've got Original Gangster. I see him running around. Seems fitting. And Zeke, of course. Can't forget Zeke. So today I want to pick a racer because we are racing. And let's do this. Now, don't forget, if you have not been testing yet, we're going to want to pick out that server. We're going to pick North America. And we're going to go for it. We're going to do a little bit of racing today. Whew. Now, I'll be honest, my first run through on these things, because I wasn't able to go to Vegas, I wasn't able to try racing firsthand. My first experience was a few days ago when we came out with this massive update, massive COPI Cafe leaks, marketing push, all these things that are super exciting coming forward. And I can't capture my initial reaction, of course, because, you know, it's your first time. It's your first reaction. I can verify I did get plenty of goosebumps. And, you know, part of that is just waiting for so long to see it all culminate in front of you. And part of that is it's pretty breathtaking. You take someone like my wife or my son and show it to them, and they are, you know, that aren't following it as closely as we are in Discord, and they are still like, whoa. You know, so that's always a good indicator when you have people that aren't involved in the project check it out and also be blown away. And I'll have to say, my son, avid gamer, 10 years old, he's hooked already. He loves the racing. So pretty exciting. Now, if you're going to race, you got to make your way to the very back side of Calido Valley, towards the hotel and the launch tubes, which bring you to the launches. And right now, there's no real quick way. You can opt to jump down and take the tram, the railway right there that you see in front of me. You can take that. But if you miss it, the timing schedule, sometimes this way is faster. And this way, you know, of course, you get to take in the surroundings. Okay, so we're just cutting through here. Now, that was about I don't know, maybe a minute and a half, 2-minute trip running to the backside of Calido here. And exciting news over here. We got the GTI stores open. I know y'all might have seen Scruff's video with the... Ooh, what is this? They changed the... Oh, maybe it's the same. It looks like there was more red to me in the gesture, but maybe I'm just losing it. It's very possible. Pretty insane. Now, as they say, there's no track large enough to race that sucker yet. When we get there, I can't imagine what that's going to look like. Maybe it's racing intergalactically from Megadome to Megadome. Anyways, here we are. The hotel and the entryway to the racing lounges. Now, I'll be honest. When I was first first go around, part of the reason I couldn't share my first video, my first reaction to racing was I stunk. It's takes a little getting used to. I was not used to it. Now this is so cool. These were always here, and now they're opening and they're working. And in game, they are taking you to the next section of a mini game, and it is a mini game of the larger Cornucopias game, which is pretty mind-blowing. Obviously, you know, we're going to have our tournaments, and it's going to be the huge cross-chain tournament coming in 2024, which is massive. It should bring a lot of eyes, a lot of people. Anyways, got a little off track there. So it just shows how large Cornucopias builds, that this megadome of Calido Valley is actually a side mini game, which is just bananas. Here we are in a racing lounge. Now these are real views of the track, which is just crazy. Just crazy. Now I believe eventually we'll be able to go down there and sit in different stadium seating and actually watch the racers come through, which will be so cool. For me, one of the cooler aspects. I love how everything is actually it's interconnected, which is just so cool. So you come to this console. Now you're gonna hold Y, bring you up to your different tracks. At first, you got your yellow and red track. We got the 2 test tracks to start with, and then you got your NFTs that you actually purchase, and or received other ways, gifts, contests, etc. So I got Bubble Jet, Sprinter. We got Bonanza. OG, you got to be super skilled to drive this thing. I can't make it very far in the Bonanza. Super fast acceleration, super quick to blow up. So we will not be picking that one. Core Dynamics, we get to try out. It is not minted yet. More of a cargo holder for when we're traveling and picking up in-game assets. Javelin, this was the meme contest winner that I got for my meme contest. Anyways, and then Valley Raceworks, we got our T3s. They are made for racing, and they are fast. Class A is going to be your fastest. B is a little in between, and then your C's are super slow. Slow, you know, still like 500-600 kilometers per hour. And then, you know, the favorite seems to be in testing, at least, is the T1s, because they are durable and they're fast in the A class, which is what I like to race. And it does not take away from the value of your NFTs, because you cannot take these things off the track. And I believe, you know, the different variables with the different vehicles, as what's faster, what's turns better, all that stuff, it's going to get evened out a little bit via testing. That's why we're here testing. So, for any of those in fear that, oh my gosh, all the T1As are gonna, you know, blow away our actual things we purchased, give it a little time. Give it a little time. So, but since I am hungry for best lap times, we're going with this one. We're gonna do one yellow track. We're gonna do one red track. I was not thrilled in the beginning because I crashed so much, and I didn't understand really racing at all. Never played a, you know, Gran Turismo really, except for like on PS1. No actual racing games, and this is more realistic in terms of physics. This is not your Mario Kart, which I was used to. You know, you drift and you just pretty much hold throttle the whole time. So very different. But once I got a hang of it, it gets the adrenaline pumping. Now, if you're waiting for other players that are racing, it'll show a little countdown at the top. Right now, we have no race going on, really, so we're just waiting for the next race to start. Gonna toggle down on my D-pad, and there's copiboar. And no one's joining me right now, but you can have up to 16 racers in here. Preference for me, don't really care at the moment. It is fun, of course, to see other people and see where you place, but we're all trying to get our best lap times as we practice here. As you go around to these different launch pads, you can see where your vehicle is placed, and it's super cool to be able to walk around your NFTs that you had purchased in the past. There you can see some people that are actually, I believe, in a waiting room, maybe. A couple of them. There's my vehicle, T1A. I love the sound effects in here. It's something that really makes the game for me. That's what initially gave me a lot of the goosebumps. And just being here, you know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool being along for the ride. So here's my vehicle. Looking sick. And actually, the back end of these things is one of my favorites out of all the vehicles. Very cool looking. All right. We're hitting for better than 107. Let's give her. Boost it. Now you don't want to hold down that boost too much. Go about 3/4. Let the temp come back down. But I have a hard time keeping an eye on it and keeping my eye on the track, so. Yeah, you don't want to hit any walls. That's always the goal. A lot harder than it seems. Come on now. Now, the sound of the boosters can be a little off-putting, or not off-putting, a little confusing. No! You think because of the sound, you're always going faster, but if you're up in temp, it actually starts to slow you down. So you gotta keep an eye on that. See how we can do here. We do not want to blow up at all. Oh, darn it. It is one thing to watch these races, it's another thing to do them. Every muscle in my body is tense. Love it. It's gonna bring people, because it's fun. Nothing like a good competition. Oh, no, 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 no. Darn it. Come on now. Oh, we're not doing good. Oh, man. No! No! Oh, not good, not good. I think I had a 106 yesterday. And if I blow up this time, we got no chance. That's all right. We're practicing. Darn it. Oh. Bummer. Nope. No lap times this time. It's all right. Don't give up on yourself there, copiboar. This is when you hope. This is when you wish other people were on the track, so you can at least say, "I didn't go last," unless you do. Rough. That's all right. There's always next race. So if you're not already testing, I think it's VQ Arctic. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's got a spreadsheet. Of course, he's the fastest. So that's why you got the spreadsheet. Just kidding. And for best times. So obviously that'll be in game eventually. We're in testing. We're in pre-alpha, but it's fun. It's fun. So we're gonna do one more. We're gonna go red track, and maybe we'll catch someone over there. You can see here the size of the megadome. Pretty incredible. All right. Whew. Deep breaths. Oh, see, now we're in a different lounge here. So cool. And the red track. Look at that. I guess there's about 50 different lounges that you can get placed in. So if you are racing other people, you can get put together with somebody in here. All right. One more go. We're going to go red. And we are going to go... We'll just go black because it's fun. Now, if you can see the different rarities do not increase the specs. So that's cool. I would assume maybe in the future when we start earning rewards, you may get different rewards based on your rarity of NFT. But that's all speculation. So we shall see. Okay, red track. I thought this was impossible because my first go around, I took my my OG Bonanza through it before I knew how to brake and steer. So that was disheartening. But now I got a little figured out now, and now actually I like the red track more than the yellow track. It really I'm basing this purely on blood pressure and beats per minute of heart. So here we are again. I love the view. Feels grand. Angela and Angelo. I think we're going to be racing by ourselves again. That's cool, though. Just a lull in the day. Often you can see a bunch of people in here. But as I said, doesn't really make a difference to me. I'm just working on my timing. Woo! Did you guys notice? I've actually been speaking here in the bottom right corner. I don't know if you've been able to see me, because I'm in camo today. So just follow this. Can you see my head? That's where I'm at. In case you were confused. Where is copiboar? Where's this voice coming from today? All right. Here we go. Let's give her the red track. Yeah, buddy. What are we gonna do? Best times, best times. Oh, no. Get out of here. Hey, not this lap. We'll bank on the second lap. This turn right here, this one's the one that gets me every time. Every time. Once I figure that one out. All right. Now we get some space. This is a track where you actually can feel your stomach going up in your throat. Again, I say, you just don't know until you're behind the actual screen. Now we're dipping and diving. Can you guys believe we're playing Cornucopias? Come on. Come on. And now the team is plugging away on Solus. I mean, they always were. But sounds like we can expect a lot more updates now that we got racing going on. I did hear we had only one dev working on racing with others jumping in. So that means with a team of 33, this game's cooking, baby. Okay, that was not bad, minus my terrible bout in the rocks. Whoa. Now here's the problem. Am I gonna not be able to blow up coming through here? Wrong way, wrong way. Gotta go more inside there than on the outside. Ugh. Okay, we'll shoot for best time in third lap then. Come on. Third lap's gonna be the winner. I can feel it. I don't know how, but yesterday I did a 156 lap time on here, which felt really good. Okay. We want no more damage going into our third lap here. Don't hit a pole. Whew. Here we go now. Love this stretch. Woo. That's where your stomach goes up. Okay. Okay, this is it. This is how we're gonna make our good last lap. Good last lap. We got 83%. Let's hold on to it. Get through these rocks. Got to go inside on the rocks. Okay, inside. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So I'm talking about big turn. Yeah. That's what we wanted. No. Oh, I did everything right. Everything right. And then I hit the rock. It's all right. Next time. I felt good about the first part. You remember those things. You got to go inside and then don't hit the rock. All right. Throttle the boosters. Can we brake? Didn't carry speed well there. Got a little freaked out. Yeah. Whew. Now, if you don't gather, this takes all your senses. What will we get? I hit the rock, but I didn't blow up. Okay. Well, it just shows how good my lap was yesterday then. 156 I had. You always want to best yourself. Anyways. came. I did what I said I'd do. We had a yellow. We had a red track. Cornucopias team says, you know, should be about every month we get a little something fresh to play. So always looking forward to that. Until then, we got plenty to do. Now we got, if you are not in Discord, get in Discord. But now in Discord, we got different channels that you can go into chat. We will have in-game chat, but for now, you know, separated by classes now, so you can actually race with like vehicles. Yeah. This is it's no small feat, obviously, by the team. Pretty crazy to see it come all to fruition. This mini game. Nothing's mini in Cornucopias, that's for sure. We have so much more to look forward to. Tournaments, we got Solus, farming, harvesting, mining, all sorts of stuff. Cross-chain, interoperability, you know, just gets bigger and bigger from here. So this thing's going to be massive, and we're going to be here. We're going to be here to enjoy it together. So thanks for joining me. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.